Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go ahead and make a butcher's knife because I'm gonna need some tallow. That needs a... Got my sticks and my irons backwards. There we are. And there I am. As usual, remember that so I don't have to make it again. And keep the inventory a little bit less messy. Well, let's go to the Twilight Forest. Let's beat you with my knife. Wow. Where are you? Okay. You guys are very, very annoying. This seems like a nice little corner to do it. So, 2, 3, 4 water buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Everything in groups of 4. Test it in there. Wow, apparently that takes damage. Alright. Let's see what this is like. We're falling down forever. Well, the world figures out where we are. There we are. Huh. Dense forest. Okay. That's a mushroom. That's a mushroom. Nothing particularly interesting nearby. What do we got over here? Tiny birds. Those are very nice. I don't need them for anything. Might need to kill a forest raven later. Why not? And got some little flowers. This is actually a way to get the Botania flowers, but I can also just make fertilizer. This is also a chance to grab a few more of these different archwood trees. So I'm going to head up. That is a challenge area. I'm not really equipped for that just yet. So yeah, not really. To the to the northwest. Ah, you are a monster. Why are there so many of you? Alright, let's see if this red calf goblin dropped anything interesting. Probably not. And a creeper. Get into the thing. I honestly don't know what a fire beetle does. But just in case what it does is catch me on fire, I'll just get rid of that. Alright. Now, I don't think any of those would have dropped tallow, because that's honestly, actually, well, we'll find out. Put this on the pick. Break that. Not heal. Ew, ow. Okay. Well, those will be useful to have. This area does not have an upper thing. Don't think I need bricks for anything, other than just, you know, looting looting a place for materials is always kind of fun. I'm hoping for some sheep, and I'm hoping that things will be programmed so that the sheep will drop the tallow. Those are from two different mods, and so it's not necessarily the case that it's been set up to where the drops will work like that. Yeah, the wild deer maybe. It all depends on how they handle it. So please don't be sad. Well, at least I got that leather, and I did not get any tallow from that, so that's so with not getting any tallow from that, that means that I am going to have to figure out some other way to get a hold of tallow. Because everything in here is Twilight Forest, and that it doesn't have turns out that does not have a compatibility with the Butcher's Knife from Occultism. This little canopy banister does not actually block where you walk at all. Kind of. I like banisters. I feel like I should make use of that in the future. And drifting east. There's a lot of these. Yeah, I probably should be gathering actually a lot of these flowers, but my inventory is pretty full right now, so I'll pop back in and grab some flowers another time. Anybody interested in the water? No. Do have some magical flowers in the water here. This is a mana and artifice flower, so I'm going to grab it because it's going to be harder to get on the back on my home island. Uh, let's see if there's any of the Ceru blossoms around. So, yeah, lilies of the valley. I mean, there were a bunch of lilies of the valley right when we entered. And so I've got the leather that I was hoping for. But the other thing, so I can actually make the Dictionary of Spirits, which will be super important for making everything else. But in order to actually complete some of these rituals, you need to have candles, and candles need tallow, maybe possibly honey, which would be sad since the, which would be sad because the bee that we had, all the bees just went away. There's still their little hive sitting right there, the bee nest. And after all my worry about moving it, turns out moving it was a very bad idea because it made the bees go away. You should have just built the island away from them. These structures always feel like they're supposed to be doing something interesting with their lives. Yeah, like that there should be a portal in it or some such. Here's a Naga thing. You know, let's go ahead and do that anyway. Let's throw a bunch of stuff away in here. Save this for later. Yeah, might as well throw that as well. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sounds like it's raining. I wonder if it's raining in the Twilight Forest as well. Okay, grab that. Do this in the most messy way possible. And voila. We'll go ahead and take off our lovely novice armor that was given to us when we started. And put that away too. What are you, Endergirl doll? Might as well start this off in the nighttime, kind of discourage. I mean, Twilight Forest is always, well, Twilight. Um, hmm, I put that away, but there's a chance that there's some sort of sheep that'll be able to be actually treated as a sheep. So keep that. And let's see here. Let's put a magic missile on there. Probably good to have some blocks for building. Dirt. It's your friend. And back. I'm also kind of hoping that there'll be some Wilden stalkers and the like. I wonder if there's a way in there that isn't up and over the edge. Up and over. Hey. That. Now, do I not see the Naga because it hasn't actually spawned in yet, or am I not seeing the Naga because my render settings are terrible? Could be both. Down, heal. Okay. This is by no means the right power of spell to face it like that. But it will at least maybe discourage the Naga from... Oh. Oh, heavens. You do not take much damage from magic at all. Did I break a section? Looks like you want to keep aiming for the head. Oh yeah, you're right there, huh? Does the Nagas not attack you, or am I just... I feel like I was expecting this to be a much more... Oh! Okay, there's an attack. But I was feeling like I was expecting this guy to hit a lot harder, but I guess this is the first Twilight Forest boss, so it's kind of the one you're supposed to be able to fight when you first start playing the Twilight Forest area. I should maybe try hitting it with a melee attack instead, but it's kind of hard to lead with these. I think it's ready. And I just completely try to tank it, and I'm not actually ready for tanking things. Why are you... Okay. Healing? Oh. Healing is not healing. Moving is just... Slow, slow, slow. There we go. What might be going on here is that because of that knowledge of death thing, it may not be detecting me from quite as far away as it normally would. So it's able to target me because I'm hitting it, and the AI and the it's programmed to do that. But maybe there's a little bit of stealthiness going on here. I sneak. Oh, it's just... Does it just get more dangerous as you go? I know very little. Why would a magic missile cause that to break? That's strange. That's like I attacked the block. I mean, there's nothing in this magic missile spell that should cause breaking. Well, that'd be an interesting variant, just to have a spell that, like, breaks, like, 10 blocks in front of you and then hits somebody. Like, I'd rather just take advantage of the fact that there's nothing between us. Take advantage of the fact that there is something between us to do that. Oh, there's some mining. Oh, wow. This completely filled my inventory. Let me just... thought... Well, that's sad. I thought that when you killed the things in the Twilight Forest, that you got like little rewards, but maybe you have to. Yeah, okay, let's go clean up inventory. He said I like having the set home teleporty things because I like being able to just clean up stuff. Naga stone head. These are all Naga stone. I don't think I care about that. Let's find out if I care about that. I can make a miniature Naga. Aw, that sounds cute. I can't make it. All right. Looks like I can do kind of the usual decorative things with these. Yeah, I can make covers out of them. That cover recipe is the absolute most unfortunate recipe ever. Because you make those covers with any block, and so therefore you can absolutely destroy your um, sickly. Yeah, you can absolutely destroy important things, just like I destroyed my manuals I got at the start of the book. You just toss it in there and it'll poof, gone forever. Okay, well, let's go back and see what we've got. And I picked up a few more stone slabs and Naga stairs and things. I did not get a trophy. I wonder if I didn't get a trophy because of how I killed it, or because I did, yeah, because my inventory was completely full of Naga stone. Oh, or maybe it could be the sparkly chest, it's clearly labeled. Guess it's that one. Naga scale. Naga scale leggings. I have enough for that. Gives us 6 armor versus our also 6 armor. Half armor toughness. With prot 3. Well, that's not well, that's not that useful. Alright, let me grab a Ceru Blossom and an I could wear a Naga trophy. Don't really care about that. So this is so pretty. Little maze. I wonder if it's the case. Let's see. So maybe if I had tried breaking this before, it wouldn't have broken without killing the Naga. I shall never know. Actually, this is a good chance to start using some of this magic. Let's see here. Gust is okay. Up and down. Up and down. Down. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab a bunch of these. Actually, before I do, let me show you another nifty little feature of this. When I fertilize single flowers, they actually multiply. And if I do bone meal and fertilization on something like a rose bush, just get, well, I mean, obviously you always get a bunch of roses, but I don't know, it seems to be like it drops a little bit better than normal. Up, down. And each tier as you go up gives you, yeah, so as I'm using this mana on the top there, each use is giving an increase in the amount of mana. It is slowly filling up a bar that will help move towards being level 2. I don't really know what... there you go. Okay, bighorn sheep. Need your wool for something. Nope, tallow did not drop from you. Okay, so I definitely need vanilla mobs for that. And that's a pity. But it could also be a chance of dropping? Really? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, got pork chops and mutton from those, but I didn't get any tallow. Yeah, it's good to learn about death. Speaking of, let's see here. Detection. I am now starting to actually go out and do stuff where it might be good. Yeah, let's keep going with Treasure Seeker. There's bound to be zombies or something around someday. Now here's where I wish I remembered where I wish I could remember which type of archwood I have. I think it actually is the cascading type, but I want to go ahead and grab. Oh, there's a fire right there. But that was man. Where is your spawner, sir? There's your spawner. Bye-bye, your spawner. Empty map could be. Empty map could be useful. Green wool. Sure, I'll keep the green wool. Yeah. Don't know if I have carrot. Oh, yeah, I do have carrots. But those look easier to plant, so grab those. Ha. Dump that. Don't need a pot or anything. It looks like this is pretty broken up. So, is there an area near me? Oh, that's Naga stone. What are you? You're, oh, this is the maze with the wolves. But, there's some snow that way. Yep. Is that a witch? Do I care about there being a witch? Not really, other than the fact that fighting the witch would be kind of a tricky thing. Here's snow. I think the snow is more north. Somewhere there'll be a questing ram, and you have to give the questing ram all the different types of wool. So that'd be good to have, but I can also just dye wool for that. And then one of these houses. Yep. Oh, of course there's monsters nearby. I don't know why. I thought there wouldn't be. This inventory is starting to look kind of, well, to be honest, look kind of like how my inventories usually are. Pick. And head over this way. Nope, because you're all Twilight Forest animals. Yeah. Oh, hello, tiny bird. What the? This? That seems strange for some reason. Was it? Oh, there's a door. And we'll just toss you right there. We'll just open up. Let this guy attack me. Yeah, that'll be good. Now one problem. That other armor I was wearing was much, it wasn't nearly as strong as diamond, but it did provide regeneration. Ooh, milk. That's lucky. And I got an enchanted scroll of bounce. These scrolls and things I'm not that, Like, I prefer enchantments over potions because with potions and things, I never remember, it's hard to remember to actually use it when it's applicable. I mean, maybe just for me, but whereas with enchantments, you kind of always have that effect, and so, yeah, of course. But this Essence of Undeath is super helpful because we can use it. Looks like we're just about ready to start doing a little bit more of this tombstone. Essence of Undeath. There we are. And it can be used to make these very spiffy graves. The cheapest of which is that, which uses just a stone and some grave dust. And I think I might have the grave dust for that. I'm gonna need 7 grave dust to get that, to everything I need with that. Poison potato. Could be good. Time powder. I have no idea what time powder is. And allure. I think that gathers up a mob towards me that I had. That I can use it to help keep mobs targeted on me, which might be nice. Time powder. What do I do with a time powder? It itself can be enchanted. There is probably some guide to the Twilight Forest that I could get. Bone blocks. Are you rain or are you the thing that... Oh, I can't actually get to the snow, can I? Really? What just exploded? So the Twilight Forest has these ways of telling you that you're not supposed to go to a place yet. And it isn't giving me that error, just... Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're a kobold, okay. What's your book there, sir? Notes on the Highlands by a Foreign Explorer. Toxic Rainstorm. Oh, okay. I guess he's actually the guy to say, that rain that you were wondering about is in fact the thing you're not supposed to go to. So that being the case, that looks like another toxic highland thing. Oh, it's a wispy cloud. Alright, well I was hoping for snow. It was not snow. Starbuncle, Starbuncle, I want you. I have no gold on me, and if I go back to get gold, you'll have to despawn. Well, can I just... I cannot just pick you up. Okay. I wonder if I can pick up zombie villagers. Because I could pick up zombie villagers that make life a lot easier. If I can't pick up zombie villagers, then I have to do a different strategy for getting some villagers. Yay. Leveling up my abilities by doing stuff. Okay. I completely forgot my plan. Well, that seems like a good place to stop.